what's up you guys? Good evening. Hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we have tons of new things happening right now at the Disney parks. So let's get started. But before we begin, remember to hit the red subscribe button down below if you haven't already. Hit the bell icon right next to it so you never miss an upload from me. And don't forget to leave a like on this video, comment down below, and share this video with your friends and family. Now, on to all of the brand new Disney news. First things first, the brand new reservation system that Disney implemented for being able to visit the parks has launched on June 24th. They have made it with specific dates so that everyone would have a chance at booking visits. Otherwise, guests that have tickets from 30 years ago, resort guests, and annual pass holders would be booking all at once. Beginning June 22nd, 2020, Disney resorts and other select hotel guests with valid theme park admission can make reservations for the length of their stay. Beginning June 26th, 2020, annual pass holders without a resort stay can make theme park reservations for up to 3 days at a time, and beginning on June 28th, 2020, existing ticket holders can make reservations for the number of days of valid theme park admission. Park reservations will be available through September 26, 2021, based on your resort stay and ticket eligibility or ticket eligibility window, which is quite interesting news to hear. There's no news right now from Disney if they will change it, but we can expect to hear more updates in the future from Disney. Now, there were tons of glitches with the new system, such as server overloading and infinite loading screens. Unfortunately, I did run into a bug, the Pink Castle of Doom as they call it, which meant I got a reservation for the 25th of July instead of the 11th for Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom's reopening, or the 15th for Hollywood Studios and Epcot's reopening like I initially wanted. But this is a new thing being implemented at the Disney parks for both guests as well as cast members alike, so I understand that system problems are possible. Please just be patient with guest services because they are learning about the new reservation system just like you, whether on the phone or chat services. In wake of the reservation system, park hopping is not allowed as Disney needs to make sure they have the set limit of guests in the parks to make sure there is not more or less than allowed visiting the parks on that day. But there is a ticket extension for those that have park hopper options. You can use your current date-based ticket with the existing add-on by September 26, 2021. Disney states that the options should return by that date. And you can also modify your tickets if you have a resort package attached to it. Call Disney's reservation center beginning on June 22nd or contact your travel professional. Or you can choose to cancel your ticket by again calling your reservation center or your travel professional. Vacations for 2020 are on sale right now. Currently, guests can book both room-only reservations as well as vacation packages with dates from January 1st, 2020 through September 26, 2021. Disney has also stated that new resort and ticket purchases for the rest of 2020 will not be available until later this summer. Disney has shared the full lists of which attractions, merchandise, and restaurant offerings will be available. I will link those in my description. And at the time of recording this video, basically every ride will reopen alongside most merchandise and dining locations, but they're not having character dining at any of the restaurants apart from Topolino's in the Riviera Resort, which has social distancing in it, and stage shows such as Indiana Jones in Hollywood Studios and Festival of the Lion King in Animal Kingdom. Boarding group systems are also not being used on attractions like Rise of the Resistance and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Also, no Fast Pass systems are available for booking until further notice. Disneyland California has pushed their reopening date back for the park and resorts. Originally, they were slated to reopen on July 17th, but have officially canceled that date and have no planned date out yet at the time of recording this video. Downtown Disney is still proposed to reopen on July 9th with similar precautions to Disney Springs over here in Orlando with the temperature checks, mask requirements, and social distancing. Splash Mountain is getting a complete overhaul in both Walt Disney World and Disneyland. It is going to be rethemed to the Princess and the Frog. Now, I've always loved the original Splash Mountain, but I'm very excited for the new retheming. Princess and the Frog has been one of my favorite Disney movies of all time, and I think the concept art for the new ride looks gorgeous. You have Princess Tiana and Louis sitting in a boat filled with Mardi Gras themed items. This ride is taking place after the movie, so it makes sense to have it around that holiday. Most of the ride structure looks untouched from the outside, but it does look like they have changed the color palette from a bright and vivid tone to a much duller and toned down vibe. They have kept the dead tree on top of Splash Mountain, but filled it in to include Mama Odie's home and make the scenery much more lush. It truly does look like a bayou. As an artist, I think the colors work so beautifully together on the concept art. It really makes the theming match the movie. But I do have a concern. The concept art is at night, so I wonder how it's going to look in the daytime. It is in the middle of Frontierland, right between Big Thunder Mountain and Pecos Bill, and that is themed to the American Wild West, so I personally feel that an overgrown swamp might look a little out of place. But the most exciting thing for me is the firefly lights that seem to be appearing on the ride. Perhaps they're going to use projections or fiber optics. We'll just have to wait and see. Now, another thing about the concept art, the water appears to be a clear blue color. Are they going to change it from the greenish murky color of Splash Mountain? Let's also hope they don't change the iconic smell of Splash Mountain too. Spaceship Earth's Overhaul has been officially paused at Epcot. I haven't heard much news about this one, but I hope that means we'll get another chance to ride this beloved attraction one last time before all of the big changes. Though, I still miss vintage Epcot with all of my heart, especially the Electric Umbrella and the Fountain of Nations. Oh well, I know things have to change, and I'm very excited for some of the new things coming to Epcot, such as Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind and Space 2020 restaurant right behind Mission Space. Disneyland Paris is reopening on July 15th with the same precautions of limited capacity, face masks, social distancing, and temperature checks. Finally, the last piece of news that I have for today is that the full original cast show of Hamilton, an American musical, is coming to Disney Plus on July 3rd. As someone who is a Broadway fan and discovered my love of the talent through Hamilton, I am completely overjoyed. I still listen to the entire soundtrack to this day and have all of the song lyrics memorized. My mom has actually seen the show with the original cast in New York, and I'll admit I'm still a little jealous of her. I had to stay home due to schoolwork. But on the bright side, I was learning about American history at the time of the Broadway's release, and the show helped me remember important events through history with great music. That is all of the Disney news that I have for today. Again, these are very big and exciting changes coming to the Walt Disney World Resort and other Disney parks around the world. Now, in my opinion, I don't think you would get the full Disney experience due to a lot of things being cancelled at the parks, such as fireworks, character dining and meet and greets, parades, and stage shows. Plus, you need to have an existing Walt Disney World Resort reservation or tickets to get into the parks, such as an annual pass. And there is still no guaranteed chance that you can get said reservation system to get into the parks. Personally, as a Florida resident with an annual pass holder Platinum Plus pass, that's a mouthful, I had to wait 3.5 hours to get my reservation, and I still didn't get the day I wanted in July, which was the day of reopening, either on the 11th for Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom, and the 15th for Epcot and Hollywood Studios. But then again, this could all change as there are tons of brand new information being put out every day by Walt Disney World, and it is a lot to keep up with. But this is where I personally stand. It is up to you guys to make the call of whether to visit now or later on into next year when things are hopefully much better. Thank you all so much for watching this video. For those who are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. And for those who aren't subscribed to my channel yet, I would very much appreciate it if you could hit the red subscribe button down below alongside the bell icon so you never miss an upload from me. And also, don't forget to give this video a like, comment down below, and be sure to share this video with your friends and family. Be kind, stay humble, and God bless. I love and appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you all real soon.